Which of you here like to live healthy? Today I'm going to inform you about the importance of diet, workout routine, and sleep. People tend to feel healthier with the proper diet, work and learn better with the proper amount of sleep, and live longer, more productive lives with the workout regimen. In this presentation, I'm going to go over 3 things to have a healthier lifestyle. First, diet. Diet is a habit that affects our physical and psychological well-being. Next, workout routine. There are different types of ways to work out, therefore different results. Finally, sleep. Sleep is very important. You can't expect to live a long, healthy life without the proper amount of sleep. But first, let's turn our attention to diet. Diet affects us physically and psychologically. The first thing that comes to mind when I think of diet is habits. If you have a bad diet, you probably feel physically unhealthy. If you can start, if you can start feeling healthier by removing those bad habits. Start off slow. Drink ice cold water instead of flavored beverages throughout your day. This will flush out toxins and eliminate empty calories. It is also scientifically proven that ice cold water compared to room temperature water burns more calories because your body is forced to work more. According to Dr. Barry Sears, your diet affects your emotions. When you're sad, you're more prone to choose carbohydrates like mashed potatoes, candy bars, and pizza. Those foods provide temporary comfort because they increase blood sugar levels and serotonin levels in your brain. But 3 hours after you eat those foods, your insulin levels will go up and your blood sugar levels will go down. The drop in sugar in your body will force your body to increase cortisol production to maintain sufficient sugar levels to the brain. Increased cortisol levels means depression, then depression means more carbohydrates means more comfort food. This is a downward spiral. This type of diet will make you age quicker, have little energy, and help you stay on track for emotional lows. Incorporating fish oil and keeping a keen eye on your insulin levels will help you maintain a healthy emotional health. Because fish oil increases production of serotonin in your brain and steady insulin levels will reduce cortisol levels. In a study of Concordia University, they determined that fruit and vegetable consumption is correlated to education. People with higher education and income ate over 5 servings. Also, eating the recommended servings of fruits and vegetables reduces your chances of high blood pressure, diabetes, and stroke. Eating patterns is also very important. If your goal is trying to get bigger, you should eat 3 solid meals a day. But if you're trying to get more defined, and you should eat 5 small meals a day. You burn more calories if you eat smaller portions. Having good habits for your diet and watching diet is crucial. Another trait to live healthy is working out. Working out is beneficial in many ways, and there are certain ways to work out to get different results. A 2006 study out of Leeds Metropolitan University in England showed that when office workers exercise daily, their job satisfaction rating shot up 65%. This leads to more productivity. Today I'm going to briefly describe one example of a workout plan, the 5-day workout. The 5-day workout is a workout plan for those individuals who don't have time for the gym. The workouts take an hour or so, and each time you work out, you work 2 muscle groups or areas. Form is key, and you should work out with a partner to give you motivation, and if you need it, help in those last couple reps. The number of sets you should be doing is 10 to 14, and the sequence of repetition you should have is 10, 8, 6, 6. The reason why you have this sequence is because you should be moving up weight each time. This workout is designed for those who want to gain muscle mass. Stress is an everyday thing, whether it's from having bad grades or being late to an important event. It's proven in older men that when they get stressed out, hormones such as glucocorticoids and calectamines pump through their bodies and store in fat. When they have no way to get these pent-up hormones out, it can have serious problems, like disturbances in growth hormones, not having proper thyroid function, and as well as gonadal function. In layman's terms, PMS for men. A good way to deal with the stress is working out. Now that we covered working out, now it's time to go over our last topic for living healthy, sleep. The proper amount of sleep is beneficial for a healthy life. It varies from person to person and it varies from age. When you're deprived of sleep, it's costing your health and your productivity in your life. It affects everyday things like driving your car. It affects your ability at work. In fact, studies show that sleep deprivation costs companies $18 billion a year in lost productivity. Loss of sleep can lead to irritability, depression, or even suicide. You get a better chance of gaining weight because of leptin levels. Leptin is a hormone that your body makes when you're sleeping. The more leptin you have, the less appetite you have. You also increase your chances of high blood pressure, heart attack, stroke when you don't have enough sleep. It can also shorten your lifespan. Too much sleep can be a bad thing too. This can cause a whole list of ailments, but I'm only going to list a few. Depression, diabetes, obesity. One thing according to studies is true. As you get older, you don't need as much sleep. Sleep is very important. It impacts our lives greatly. There are building blocks to have a healthy life. Out of those building blocks, I chose 3. Diet, sleep, and workout regimen. Diet is necessary to have a healthy life, and there are easy ways to start burning empty calories like drinking water instead of flavored drinks. Working out is a good stress reliever, and it can make us more productive. The proper amount of sleep is needed for us to live long, healthy, productive lives. Thank you for listening to me. I have handouts on living healthy.